What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at your levels again through the power of the internet. And for the last 6 months, I have played Fallout 76 every single day. I thought today I would show you some of my camps in Fallout 76, maybe do a little bit of gameplay, and talk about why this game brought me back in after its disastrous launch. When Fallout 76 launched, it was considered by most to be one of the most disastrous launches for a video game ever. I mean, topped only by games like Concord. It was so bad, in fact, that Bethesda warned people before the launch to expect spectacular bugs, but also you could expect to pay money for stuff in their atomic shop. This game definitely failed to deliver on the content, but at least it delivered on the bugs, so you had plenty of that to keep you entertained at launch. And as someone who's played this game every day since launch, I'm here to tell you, a lot of those bugs are still there. And there's some new ones that have cropped up as well. So why do I keep playing? I blame the Fallout television show because it was just so good. I downloaded Fallout 3, but then realized I'm not that much of a masochist to play through that miserable game again. I downloaded Fallout 76 and I got 3 different endings. Then I downloaded Fallout 4 and played it through to get the ending where everybody wins, which is my first time doing that. And that left me with only one game left, Fallout 76, because we're definitely not getting a Fallout 5 in my lifetime. And when I first started playing, I played it like a normal Fallout game, expecting it to have a lot of quests and depth, and it definitely has that. There's a lot to do in this game in terms of storyline quests. There's the Brotherhood, there's the Responders, there's of course all of the things that you would expect in a Fallout game. And I did all of the mainline quests, every single one, and honestly I did a lot of the side quests as well. And then I thought I was going to be out of content, so I thought I would get bored. But then every single day they do these different events, and there's like events that are, you know, kind of smaller events that you can pop off to. Then there's huge group events that you can do that allow you to see everybody else that's on your server and join up with them and kill some monsters to get some prizes. And a ton of different items and outfits and guns and just great stuff to collect. I mean, this game has so much content in it now. Far more than I think you would even find in Fallout 4 or maybe New Vegas. New Vegas definitely has the better storyline. I'm not going to lie when it comes to that. But when it comes to just stuff to collect, stuff to do, places to go, things to see, there's so much to this game. And let me show you here if I can activate one of my camps. I'm using cloud gaming right now and it's a little slow for some reason, but I'm gonna just keep playing to show you guys what I'm talking about. Connect a controller. I have a controller connected, Xbox. You're driving me insane. Cloud gaming is not where it is yet. I'm just going to be honest with you. But I have this game on Xbox, so it's not cross-compatible for some reason. But building camps is one of my absolute favorite things to do. This was the camp that I built for Halloween. It's a classic haunted house build. And I mean, it's got a lot of spooky stuff going for it. Oh, you can see it's going to start getting dark because I have a weather controller station. People will primarily visit your camp for one reason, and that's to collect plans. And these plans allow you to build things in your camp. So if you visit another player's vendor, you might be able to find things like weapons and armor, food, drink, different buffs that you can get. But a lot of people like myself mostly just want to collect plans. So that's who I've been the whole time I played this game. And if you look around, you'll see a ton of plans that obviously you get through the game itself, including tons of seasonal rewards that you can pick up. There are tons of things to purchase in the Atomic Shop as well. And you'd think to yourself, well, that means you're spending real life cash. To some degree, yes. If you want everything, absolutely. But when it comes to the Atomic Shop, I have found that they give you so many atoms early on that you'll be able to pick up a lot of things that you want to have. Oh my God, cloud gaming. Why are you so bad, Cloud Gaming? But take a look at the Atomic Shop right now and you'll see a bunch of stuff that I bought. Oh God, why is it so awful? Why is it so awful? What is wrong with this system? But here's the Atomic Shop, and there's a ridiculous number of things that you can buy, right? And I bought this Dirty Den bundle, put it out. I bought this Alien vending machine bundle, and you can earn enough atoms just by playing the game to buy a lot of these things. And then in addition to that, there are seasons that allow you to get a ton of different plans, ton of different guns, ton of different outfits, as long as you continue to progress through the season. And then you can actually cash in the tickets you get from doing the season in for the atoms that you would need to buy things in the store, which I do every season. And every season I end up getting about 1,200 to 1,500 extra atoms. In addition to that, there is a subscription service, which I'm sure you remember from the launch of the game. It's called Fallout First. And it allows you to do a lot of different things. It gives you discounts on items, which is cool if you want to spend your atoms. It costs you $12 a month, but for each month that you're subscribed, you get access to $12 worth of atoms. And I find that to be a really good value. I think, you know, it's basically guaranteeing that you're going to spend that money. And you're guaranteed to get something for the money. In addition to that, you also get access to some perks inside the game, expanded inventory perks, stuff like that. You get access to this scrap box, which will hold all your junk. You get access to the ammo thing, which holds all of your junk. If you go out into the world, let me go out into the world and I'll show you. You can also have a portable camp with you wherever you go. So you can't always put it down everywhere. You got to find certain places to put it. But here's my current camp. I got it from one of the seasons, and it's better than a lot of the stuff that you can buy from previous seasons as well. So it's got all the stuff that you would need in it. You have this little thing which allows you to respec your cards. You know, cooking station. You can play music here to get a buff. You got your different work benches you would need. You got your scrap box, which again, if you have Fallout First, you've got the scrap box. If you got the scrap box, then that means you'll be able to access it. You can't have one of these temporary camps without it. So even though I've run out of content to play, what really keeps me coming back is the events they run every single day. Every 15 minutes, something pops up on the server for you to go do and do it with other people on that server. In addition to that, you can build a camp. And as you can see, somebody is at my camp right now. He, where are you? Are you in here? Yeah, here he is. He just purchased one of my plans. Thank you for coming by. I'm going to just throw you a little emote at him. He's got a really cool outfit right now. One of the events that's going on right now is an alien invasion, and there's a ton of different plans to equip with that. So let me show you some of the stuff that I just picked up through Alien Invasion. Let's see, where are my rockets? Yeah, you can see I bought some recent plans. So I've been building some really goofy stuff. Oh, I love these. These were given away for free if you had access to the game on the day of the anniversary of the launch. And I think it's so interesting that this game got No Man's Sky, which is, if you don't remember that game, but that game launched, it was miserable. They made a really good game out of it. They stayed dedicated to keeping the game going. I actually have multiple camps, so I'll show you another camp while I just ramble about this game. But I'm addicted. Every day I log in, I do my dailies, I join some events, I trade some items with some players. You know, I buy something from their stations, they buy something from mine. Ooh, no, this is mine. Okay. It teleported me to a new place. Here I have like this dead cow with the balloons on it. I thought that was really cool. So this is a greenhouse build, was what I was going for here, right? So they're growing all kinds of different plants, and then it's tricked out for trick-or-treat. I'll probably end up removing a lot of the trick-or-treat stuff, but it really fits this house because, you know, it's a pumpkin growing carving house, was my thought process. The other thing that I think is really cool is a lot of camps get these dispensers, and you get some of these dispensers from doing the seasons. You can also get these dispensers or resources from the Atomic Shop as well. And any player can come by and grab resources from your camp. It's another good reason to visit someone else's camp to pick up new items and see how they've decorated. In fact, now that I've shown you a couple of my camps, let's go to a random camp here on the list and see if we can find somebody else's camp. And hopefully it works. Let's see. Here's somebody that's probably been playing for a little while based on what's in his inventory. Oh, also, you'll see these screenshots as the game screen is loading. Most of the screenshots I took myself. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is this building? Is this a building that he bought at some point? Is it something he built? I think this might have been a building that was for sale a long time ago. Wow. Okay, this is cool. It kind of looks like a UFO, right? It's like some sort of UFO play place. Oh yeah, and he's got it all decked out with a ton of UFO gear. Here's his vendor. Oh, and it looks like, okay, the current quest series is up. Oh gosh, what's happening? What is happening? Oh, his place is under attack. Should I defend it for him? I think it will. Okay. I don't know what's down there attacking it. Let's go see. Oh, rushing down, even though I'm laggy because I'm doing cloud gaming for this. What is it? What? Okay. What is it? What's attacking your house? Oh, it's the mythical Flatwood monster, which leads me to tell you there are cryptids in this game. Bigfoot's not in here, but you'll see a lot of the Southwest Virginia, West Virginia monsters like Flatwoods monster, obviously. You'll see a Deathclaws, of course, from Fallout 76. But then, oh gosh, why am I brain farting on this? There's so many different cryptids. Sheep Squatch is in the game. Tons of different... Mothman, of course, Mothman. Everybody knows Mothman from West Virginia. All of these cryptids are in the game, and they'll surprise you every once in a while just like that. So I couldn't believe we suddenly got that. So here's everybody at the event that I was telling you about. This is what's going on for another week in the game, where everybody's getting together and fighting these aliens. VATS, if you're familiar with the Fallout series, VATS was one of the reasons I always kept playing this game series. I'm not very good at aiming with a controller, but VATS allows me to do it. Now, VATS normally slows time in the previous games, but not in this one. Instead, it's just an auto aim, but I take full advantage of it. It's a lot of fun. It really, really helps. I couldn't play this game without it, if I'm being honest. But overall, I just have to say, I'm in love with this game. And I'm going to talk to you in a minute after I finish this event and defeat all of these aliens and see what cool plan I got. Oh no, there's a lieutenant. Oh no! No! Okay, I resurrected because I wanted the buff somebody put on me. Again, this game is such a community-driven game. There's buffs you can share, there's items you can share, there's things you can sell, there's events you can do together. It is an MMORPG light. It doesn't take all of the insane dedication you need from something like EverQuest back in the day or World of Warcraft now. It's a game you can log in and play once a day if you want. Advance the season, enjoy yourself, do the cool events, share a little bit of fun and items with the players, and you just enjoy yourself. And it's the most enjoyable game I've played in a really long time, despite the bugs. In fact, sometimes even because of them. So do I recommend Fallout 76 to every player? Clearly not. What I will say is that if you can handle Bethesda bugs, and in this case, you can't mod it, you can't fix it yourself, you can't download a mod, you gotta wait for Bethesda to fix it, and Bethesda never does, then this might be the game for you. Now, you can play the game entirely for free, and you can download it on things like Game Pass. So there's no reason not to download it and mess around with it. Fallout 76, Fallout First, you're probably not going to need that right away. In fact, you might not ever need it because all of the content and everything else is free, including the items you'll get for doing the initial quests in the game. Those do run out eventually, and maybe you'll find yourself wanting to subscribe to Fallout 76, but most people by that point will have downloaded the game, played it, got annoyed by a bug maybe and quit, or just finished the content and are ready to move on. But maybe you're like me and you stick around for the community, the content creators that make great content, the players that are just fun to play with, and the events that keep you coming back. As always, thanks for watching. I love you very much, and I will speak with you again soon. And for some of you, I'll see you in the Wastelands.